Hey everybody, welcome to my brand new Let's Play, Flintstones Bedrock Bowling. Now I decided to pick a really short and quite frankly pretty crappy game because I just wanted to do something else between my last LP, The Emperor's New Groove, and my new LP, which will probably come out tomorrow because I'm doing this shit in one sitting. Yes, this game is extremely short. And I will be motherfucking Dino, because who else would I be? You know, legend has it, Dino lines women up every night, bends them over, spits grapes into each of their assholes. He learned that trait from Cusco, might I add. And when he declares Champa-Rampa, that means that that girl, the one that he has most recently spit into the asshole of, must make him clam chowder. But yeah, the basic point of this game is to get all of these bowling pins by the end of the level. You're on like a set course and you just have to get all 10. There we go. I have it on easy mode. Probably should have went to normal, but it doesn't care. I got a strike. Well, what do you care? What do you care? This is a throwaway LP anyway, you guys. Right after this, we're moving on to something way easier and way crappier, but also longer. Slightly, I guess. It's not extremely long at all. But, I think that you might enjoy it because the crappiness ensures a lot to make fun of, you know? And the easiness means, you know, not a lot of concentration is required, you know? No, but, it's going to be really easy, I promise you. I'm not going to be able to stress that enough when I'm actually playing it. Because it's just... okay, I'll get more into it when I'm actually playing that game. But for now, we're playing this, and yeah, it's... I mean, I guess it's a decent game for what it's trying to be, but... it's really simplistic, and just, it's hard to control at times, too, like, especially later on. This is obviously one of those games that you just like rent once and then never like bother with again in your life. It's one of those. And if you collect all 3 of those birds, that lets you finish the level. Otherwise you have to finish in that like checkered, you know, the checkered line halfway through the level that I just passed. There's one in every level, I'm pretty sure, and if you don't collect the birds, then you have to stop there. So you can't get all the pins. If I remember correctly. I haven't played this in forever. And yeah, I will be labeling blind LPs as blind, but I don't consider them blind unless I've never played them before in my life. Otherwise, they're just things I forgot about. So that's why I've not labeled this or Emperor's New Groove as blind, even though I've not played either of them in like 10 years. Let's go. Let's go. Fucking Dino the Pimp. And Fred's trying to get in. Dino's still in his glory. He's fucking awesome. And Fred's a bitch. Even though Fred was totally also John Goodman in the movie, that horrible Flintstones movie. Yeah, please don't ever watch anything live action that was developed from a cartoon. There's not a good one I can think of. I just missed that goddamn pin. I can't restart the level either, I bet, without restarting the entire game. And no thank you for that. There might be a replay option like after I beat the level though, I'm not sure. I want to get all the pins since it's going to be a really short LP. I might as well get all the pins, you know, but if I don't end up being able to do that, I'm not gonna fucking redo all that shit over again, even though it was barely anything. I've probably not even been recording that long, but I don't give a shit. I'm lazy, and it's not like this matters like a real LP. No, I should treat every individual LP with a better respect than what I'm doing, but who gives a shit? Dino, that's your friend. You should be able to talk him into like helping you, like get him to go back and get that last pin while we finish this fucking level, man. With your like fucking your talk that sounds like seriously, Dino, the way he talks reminds me of the robot, the helper robot from Venture Brothers. Just like it's fucking awesome. Get the kazoo. I think that's just extra points. Like this game is just it's really weird too. Cause like they're in fucking bowling ball. There's a cutscene near the beginning that I accidentally skipped before I started recording. But like basically what happened is like the story is very like, you know, it doesn't matter. But what happened was Kazoo, the green guy, if anyone doesn't know. Fred was at work one day or something. I don't know. Something was happening, and Kazoo was like, "Oh well, I'll make it less boring for you." Oh yeah, he didn't want to get his work done, and Kazoo was like, "Oh, I can make work interesting for you." So like now, in order to clear out the quarry, they are doing it in like a bowling style fashion with these weird ass bowling ball contraptions hitting pins and stuff. I mean, I'm sure that's exactly like what it is, or at least somewhat close, because I remember it, but if I'm just way far off on it, then, you know, you can leave it in the comments what actually happens. But I'm fairly certain that that's it. That's the best to my memory. Obviously, I left out a shit ton of details and stuff, I'm sure. Well, not a shit ton. This game's not that deep. But you know what the fuck I'm trying to say? I'm also, like, very tired and, like, talking fast and stuff, so I can't fucking get a good handle on... See, I'm just sucking now. I don't think that getting all the pins in this game was a realistic expectation for me. But we're gonna fucking do it anyway. It's a nice little buffer to... Oh, fucking bonus lane. I remember this. But, yeah, I just think it's gonna serve as a nice little buffer into the next LP. And it'll give me a little tiny bit more of a back catalog for doing more LPs. I want to have substance. Like, have a lot of shit, basically. Because I'm late to the game, you know, you guys, so... Gotta make up for lost time! Oh, shit. Dude, this looks like a shitty pool. I would not want this to be my pool. It looks like no fun to swim in. Yeah, and these bonus rounds, basically, the pins are, like, all set up in this, you know, enclosed area. And you gotta get them before time runs out, obviously. Pretty sure it will behoove you to collect everything else too. That kind of goes without saying though. But I'm not doing that if I don't have to. I just want that damn pin. Give me it. Give me it. Give me it. There we go. Oh, come on. I'm so close. Give me. Fucking ass. Fucking asshole. Asshole, nigga. Come on. Yes. Alright. Now we can go ahead and try for the other stuff, but whether or not I get it is completely up in the air. These controls are so awkward. So awkward, you guys. Did I get everything? Oh, nope, nope, nope. Oh, there's Wilma. Boing. Yeah. I got a strike.
Well done. Aren't you just the bowling wizard?
Dude, don't you just want to tickle him? Don't you just want to take your finger and tickle his little belly? Make him go hee hee hee. Yeah. There weren't any birds there. That shit's for the birds. Fucking freeway. A dinosaur to freeway. That's awesome. And I like how there is a freeway for fucking Flintstones because, you know, they drive their cars by just fucking running with a car contraption around them. And... God, that's gotta hurt your feet. They should at least invent shoes before they invent giant contraptions where your entire mode of transportation is walking, but with, like, heavy shit around you. Whoa. Asshole. Learn how to drive! Do-do-do-do-do-do. It's funny that I should be, you know, telling people to learn how to drive, considering I'm a brand new driver, and I did something completely fucking retarded the other day. Like, I was fucking driving down the road, and they were getting, like, the city had these, like, huge, like, construction vehicles and shit. They were getting rid of this giant rock that, like, was sticking out on the road, like, on the road where I live. And I fucking... I mean, I've not been driving for long, and I'm very, like, spacey and stuff when I drive. So I saw it coming up, and I was like, oh shit, what'd I do? And instead of stopping like a normal person, I fucking, like, you know, had this, like, shitty-ass reaction and jolted to the right and went off the road. And, like, the mayor was there, and he was like, oh, I'll call you a tow truck, and, you know, we'll charge it to the city. And I'm like, oh, shit. And so I got really fucking lucky that day. But, kids, the mayor's not always going to be there to get you out of the pickle. Just like the Powerpuff Girls are not always going to be there to get the pickle out of the mayor's jar. Oh, do you see what I did? Do you see what I did? Okay, I remember this level. I remember it not being fun.